Today we're taking a look at the VK-101P, the Tier 8 German heavy tank. Now, I bought this even though I didn't really need it. I already have the mouse, but I was looking at how the armor is, and it's pretty overpowered for its tier and below. And I was trying to get heavy tank 12 with honors so I could complete the T-28 missions with honors. And I've been trying for this mission for a couple weeks now. And so I start the match, I'm kind of distracted, so trying to focus. I decided to go down into town because this thing's too slow to push one line anyway. And this is actually my second game of the day. I already got my double, and or actually my ×5 for the first win of the day. But I thought that I would take it out because I did research the engine, and I wanted to see how that felt. And it feels pretty good. It's nice and peppy. It's not much different. I pull up to this spot now. I still am not very good with this city. I look out and I get a good shot right into that TVP, who bounces. Then a 5120 just sits in front of me, and I thought I was in trouble here, but he apparently doesn't know where to shoot or something. And then the T-34 shoots me right through the front, and I luckily get that 5120, and I keep angled. Artie's after me, and then a unspotted T-110E4 shoots me and bounces, and looks like right off the top of the turret. Oh no, that T-34 managed to hit me right in the lower plate. I got a good shot into somebody right there, and keeping my hull 45, my lower plate is covered, and luckily the E4 bounces on me again and still not spotted. And I'm having trouble getting a shot here because the dead 5120 wreck is in the way. And then I realized the T10's popping out there. He's side scraping too, and he puts one at me. And I still can't get a bead on that T-34, so basically still doing that side scraping while I'm reloading. And I notice here that I already have like 3,730, which I was thinking, man, that's awful close to what I need, because I have to do double my hit points, which is 1,700. I have to do 1,000 damage. Those are my two. Yeah, see, 2 hit points of the vehicle cause 100 or 1,000 hit points of it, and then I gotta win and survive, which was the hard part because I have a very low survival rate in general. And my team seems to be doing pretty good. They're cleaning up on the other flank. They're pushing that. Middle is secure. And then I noticed that our T10 is right in the middle of things, so I need to get out here and try to help him. While he's doing good, he's not going to get that. And then our TD picks up that kill, and I think, this is a pretty good opportunity. Oh, and then our T10 goes down. So I get worried for coming all the way over here because this E4 is right here, and it is very dangerous. I just have to live. I think I might need to get a little bit more damage. And he shoots me right in the side, of course. And I've got a rear shot on him, which is great. He's not turning around, and I think, well, no, he's gonna put one into me. And then I see that E4 coming around that house, and I think I'll know. And luckily he bounces off my turret again. This guy, I need to give him thanks because he really made this possible. So I was just more or less playing real. Yeah, bounced him. I get hit by the Artie though, and he almost kills me, but I do take out that IS-7. The good side to be shooting at, the rear. 2 kills, 1980 damage, and for almost 5,000 blocks. So I know I've got double. So, but I see that we're down, or we're up only by 3 here, and I get worried. Like I need to push the tempo a little bit. So I push in here, even though Artie could one splash me, and I kind of make sure to proxy this E4, and then let my Artie work. And then, despite that, I want to go and I want to charge somebody. I'm trying to just take it easy here because I thought Artie was having a beat on me. Turns out that Artie, there I tried to shoot in third person. I've been trying to work on shooting in third person. But turns out Artie is all the way in A1 or A2 at this point. He ran when I was charging the E4. But now we're up pretty good, and I'm like, well, I've got this mission. I am not doing anything stupid. I'm letting people just do the work for me. And I thought Artie was back there, so I pinged AA, because that's where I've been hit from. And I start charging toward him. And I'm like, oh, please do not kill me. Oh, man, I'm so worried at this point that all he has to do is just pretty much splash me and I die. And so I see the Borsig going, and I think he's going to get there before me, or maybe spot him. And I'm like, no, I can't stand it. I've got to go try to kill him. And my pleb is just, my inner pleb is just coming out of me. Now, spoiler alert is that he isn't going to be back here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring up my screenshots of the battle while this is finished up. Now, let's make sure in OBS I'm recording. Okay, yeah. So we get HT-12 sturdy armor. See, Operation T-28 heavy tank concept. I got the special camo I can put on any American tank. And then I get this special badge. These are my end plates. One war bond, all these medals. And here we go. Still made a profit mostly because of traditional credit Christmas bonus. And then 2,201 experience. 1980 damage, 2 kills, 991 base experience. And that's great. Really feel good about this one. It's been a long time coming. At least a couple weeks, I think. Probably even more. I'm not sure exactly. I know that I've bought several tanks to try to get it. I think I completed the first time with like the KV-5, but the game was a lot different back then. Look at this mod where I could just pretty much go on any account I have a account for. And these are the current populations at the moment. And I'm logging in to show the garage real quick, because this might be the last game I do. while it's New Year's Eve or the holiday season. I've got it completed mostly in traditional, and this is my crew. Snapshot. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna go ahead and retrain this guy while I'm thinking of it. Yeah, gotta have brothers in arms so everybody has it. I'm a big Smooth Ride fan, and I think it's because the VO was the main guy that kind of got me thinking this. But even though it's kind of minimal, and it's supposed to only help when you are firing on the move. The thing is you're always moving in World of Tanks, and if you're sitting still, you start with your reticle even smaller than you would if you hadn't been moving. So this includes like every time you go forward and backwards a little bit at a time, it helps control that reticle bloom. And so therefore it's very valuable to any kind of gun that has a huge bloom on it, which this definitely does. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. Since I got that special mission, I'm trying to get the extra ones on this, so let's see. I already have that with honors and that with honors, so yeah, so I haven't even started the 260 missions. I'm not really excited about the 260, so my main goal was to get the T-55A, and I got it, and I really like it. So now I was just kind of wanting this badge. See, here's the badge. Before I only had this one, or I could get this one, but now I have this one. And I also like getting that extra XP and such from getting the missions. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Do wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year there. And it's a little bit late. Now, I had to get a new microphone because mine kind of crapped out, so I wasn't able to make videos there for a while. And do appreciate